Hey everybody, it's Jay the Haitian Mogul. I wanted to make a video because I got some people that have purchased my Facebook auto poster and are having a little bit of a hard time trying to understand how it works. It's pretty simple actually, but I'm going to run through it with you all just so that you can see exactly how to use the software and how to make it benefit for you and your business. If you have signed up with me, I've either set you up already, or you set yourself up already for the account, which is basically just registering with your Facebook page and connecting all of your Facebook groups to your Facebook auto poster account. So what I am going to do now is I'm gonna log in, create a post, and I guess show you exactly how that process goes so that you can see what the options you have for creating new posts. Log in now. Okay. Alright. So now I've logged in. This is usually what your page will look like. I'm in Firefox. Some of these images might not show up like they're supposed to, but the software still works on Firefox. You can use Google Chrome or whatever browser you're using. It could work on there as well. If you're using it over a phone, I will have to make another video for it so that you can see how to use it on your phone. It's pretty much the same thing, but I guess so that you can make sure that you can see exactly how it works. I will have that video up for you in a couple of days. Okay, so this is what the home page would look like once you sign in. You can save your post here. I have a bunch saved. You can create different posts where there's a text, which is basically just a message. You can put a link, which would be your website link with a message, picture, image, same thing, image description, and you can put an image link. I'll show you exactly how to use that. Album post. This one I haven't used, mainly because right now it's not working. But I usually use, I think they just added this because this wasn't always up here. OK says not available with server delay options. So if we wanted to, the delay options would be right here. And you can see if you hover over it, this is what you would need to know to keep from getting blocked on Facebook. This is already up here set for you. Okay, so now once you do that, you can either go do video, you can put the title, description, or the URL, or slideshow. Now this I haven't used, mainly I haven't been able to work it correctly as I would like, but I am going to test it out because I do want to see how it works, and then I will let you all know exactly how it works. So that will make a separate video for that one. But all these other ones, test post, link, image, and video, are very, very simple. You just put your information in, put the time zone, when you want to post it, as well as the time. You select your date, and same thing with the time. And then you select your delay. Now, the delay is very important that you make sure that this is at least at 800 seconds. If you are in over 100 groups, then you would have to make it more than that. I like to put it at 1,000 to be safe, 1,000 seconds. Mainly because for mine, I am in over 2,000 groups. So I have a lot of groups to go through. I've selected my groups as well. I've preset my groups. I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay. I have certain groups that I promote in. Whether it's the groups that I don't want to get kicked out of, or just groups that just don't apply with what I'm trying to promote. Now, if you have some people just don't have nothing but 100 groups, so they want to promote all groups, that's fine. You can do that. It's up to you what groups you want to promote in. You're not limited to that part. It's just how fast you are going to post is going to be the concern. So what you want to do, before you do any of this, okay, what I like to say is go to your user CP and make sure everything is good. You got your check marks, which is perfect. Okay, so this is the part right here that you need to concern with. Your auto clear form post, which means that it's going to clear out the form when you select post. You can either auto remove and close private groups on import. So if I want to upload more groups, once I upload this, I wasn't selected, I selected it now. I don't mind. They can remove them, especially if I'm not in them. Close private groups. I'll come back to that. I'll leave that alone. Okay. I might need to leave it. Leave it alone. All right. So the delay handling could either be by your browser or server. Now, and then when this happens, I'm gonna show you exactly what that means. I am going to what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna switch to the browser so that you can see what that means to set up as browser. Then it says auto pause. Yes, you want to make sure that you auto pause it. I auto pause after 20 posts. You can change it to even more than that. Just again, just be careful in how fast you post. Auto pause duration. You can change that as well. I got 45 minutes. You can change it to an hour. I can change mine to an hour. You can change it to 360 minutes, and that'll mean it'll pause for an hour, and then post another 20 posts, and then pause for another hour. It says FBI override. I just leave that no override. We'll leave that alone, and then we hit save. So now, because they're on the browser, I want you to see exactly what I mean when I say about the uploading it to deal with the delay handling with the browser. So let me go ahead and just make a quick little message with that. So what I'll do is we'll do a test message. All right. So we will do. I'm not gonna really promote anything as of right now. Okay, let me see. Let me put in. All right, here we go. Here, who has a work from home opportunity that they who has a work from home opportunity with no leads? Ask me how to get 200 free leads daily. Alright, so we can do it like that, okay? And what I'll do is it's set to 600. Now keep in mind, it's gonna stay at 600. This is your minimum. So I don't want to post in all these groups. I'm just gonna select 5. So what I'll do is select 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will sit here so that you can see what it looks like. Now you were really gonna have to sit and wait for the 600 seconds, but I want you to see how it works. Even if it's just 2 that run, I want you to see how they work back. So, okay, but no leads. Okay, all right. Okay, perfect. So then I'll leave it at 600, and then I'll hit post. Keep in mind this is on the browser delay handling. So you hit post, and it's gonna do this. Okay, then it's gonna go to your first post and say successfully posted to Facebook. Okay, then what I like to do is I like to right click on my post link once it says it's successfully posted, and I'll go to my group. It'll go to my Facebook page. Okay, and sometimes that might happen. So what I want to do, let me go ahead and sign in. There we go. See? So it's up here, and it says it was by the auto multi-poster, which is even better. Perfect. Just now. And then you can hit like and make sure since it's up there. Alright, and that's one way to check to make sure that your links are posted. Alright, now we're still counting down. We're going to wait till they get to the other one. So that's 600 seconds. Okay, so what I'll do in the meantime is you can also check to make sure your posts are posted by going to your page, going to activity log, alright, and here we go, and it just say it was posted at 4:48, which it was, and we know that it's working. So now let's wait for this one to go. Now I can just let it after this video runs and let it go through the rest of the 5, which is fine. What I do want to say is when you do this, when you're doing the browser, please be careful with doing it. When I first used this, I was getting blocked left and right. Um, it was going too fast, and I had too many groups that I was trying to promote in at one time. And this is why this delay is so important. It is really, really important. Now, if you're like me, you make your post, you schedule your post to be published, but you also make your own publish. You almost make your own post in the Facebook groups. So while this is running, I might be still on my page and just be posting other groups. That could well add on to how many times you post in groups as well. I try to keep that to a minimum. If I don't have anything running at the time, I'll come and check my group auto poster, which will be right here in my crons. You won't see the crons. I'll show you how to use those because those are only based off of the server. You won't be able to see them if you're set to browser, and especially if this is running. If you leave this page or hit X, it'll stop. Your post will just stop running. So, but if you like I said, if you have a lot of groups and you post a lot, if you have this set, you just come back and look to see, make sure, okay, it's done posting. And wait another hour before you post up another post. This is just to keep your page from being blocked. Nobody likes to be blocked and keep from having to post in groups for days at a time, sometimes weeks at a time, because you just didn't follow instructions. And that's exactly what I have to deal with. So now that I finally learned how to best work it, I'm sharing it with you all. So I don't have anything running at this time. Actually, if I check my... No, I haven't put anything up. The last post that was made was at 4 this morning. Alright. Oh, that's perfect. So, now that we know this is up, so I can actually get out of that. And we'll sit here and wait for this to get in here. Wait for it to say successfully posted to Facebook. Now you will know when they are not posted to Facebook, because they will have the red X right next to it that'll say could not post to Facebook, and then that's when you know that either you will remove yourself from that group, or you'll see what's going on with it. Maybe it has to be approved, or maybe it's something else. Usually, if it has to be approved, it'll still go in, but you just have to wait for the image to get approved from your admin, from your group admin. So now we're just sitting here waiting for the 600 seconds. What I can do is actually pause this, if I can. I don't know how long it's been. That's 10 minutes. Alright. What I'll do is I will show you the completed list of these 5 with my video, because I really want you to see exactly what it is I'm showing you. Actually, I won't be able to do that either. Okay. Well, you know how this part works, because I really want to show you the server side. It's going to take about maybe another 8 minutes for this to come back. When is going to my last post get posted? 4:48. So in 4 minutes. Alright, I might wait 4 minutes. Okay. So what I can do in that case is I will show you the post logs. Okay, the post logs itself, if you right click it, this is where you will see all the posts that you set to schedule to post. Now you can see I got a lot of groups that I gotta go and either remove myself from or take off the list, because these are the ones that didn't go in. The ones that have the check mark next to them are the ones that did go in. Now all groups are not going to allow you to post in them all the time, so don't be discouraged. Just find the ones that didn't allow you to post, like say for example this one. I'm not sure exactly why it says invalid album ID. It could be because I don't know. Could have did it because it was not, so they thought I was selling something, but the group is fine. And if I were to post this in here, because you can go back and check those groups and see what's going on. The group is fine. Let's see what happens when you post it. And it worked. It went through. So some of these you just have to go back. I think. Let me see. Check the other one because that might be the same thing. If it's to sell something, it's in the first one. Then we know that something is. That's the one that makes it similar, but it's not even. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm just gonna go through here and paste. Some of these I just don't know why they won't accept them if I do it through the Facebook auto poster. But again, just go through and check. Please do check. Now, it could have also been the image itself, because I see that the image is attached to it. Well, this one says unknown error occurred, so we really have to see what that one means. Come back here and see if this was posted or not yet. Not yet. I think we got 2 more minutes. Unknown error. What's the error? Come on, come on. I really don't know what's going on with it. So, nonetheless, hit paste. And it went through. So it's fine. As long as you can go, just make sure that you go through all your post logs. Let's see, the notice that's just 3 I just added on that the poster didn't put up there. These could be the same thing. It could be any number of reasons. It could have just. I actually will figure it out and have to get back to you and let you know. But you can see some of these did go in. That's the ones you want to right click and check post link. And what I like to do is go through and boom. See, this was posted 9 hours ago. So I will hit like and type in boom. Alright, and that's pretty much it as far as the post logs go. So now what I want to do, and you see the dates and everything. So now what I want to do is come back here and wait a couple more minutes. It should have been posted by now. Of course, you got your usage help. You can always check that out too while we're up here waiting. Alright, here it goes. Alright, so this is what I was telling you about earlier. So the user has not authorized the application to perform this action. So what that means is you're basically just not going to be able to post in there using the auto poster. And we're going to find out why. Could be because it's a closed group. We do the same thing. Just share it in there. And it goes. So some of these, like I said, will not work. Some of them, they do have it set to where they don't allow applications to post in the groups. That's for basically all applications. So you will have some issues with that, but that's why I say if you have a lot of groups, you'll have a whole lot more better opportunity, better chances to get your business seen. Oh, I'm in 2,000 now. Usually I'm promoting about 1,500 of them for marketing. So that's a lot of groups, and I get leads that come in every day based off of that. And if I do it, often, then you'll just get leads daily all the time. So now what I want to do, I kind of want to keep the same post. I like the way I wrote it. So what I'll do is I'll hit home again just to refresh this page, and I'm done with that browser part. But I want you to see what it looks like using the server. So as you also can see that you set it to 10 seconds, to 10 minutes, 600 seconds, and it will post every 10 minutes. Same thing if you would have set it to 800. So now what I'm going to do is I want to change this back to server because that's usually what best helps me. And you should have it always set to server as well. That'll be your delay handling. Alright, so then what you will want to do is go to home. And I have some posts that are already scheduled to set to be displayed. So what I want to do is, actually no, I'm not going to use that same post. I'm going to come up here and you click my crons. And once you click your crons, this is going to show all the list of the posts that you have set to be published. And they'll put the times that they're set to be published. And these are all going to be all around the same time. They won't necessarily be on that time. So what you want to do is scroll all the way down, and this is where the earliest your first post is going to be right here. And you see I got 1600 over 1600 of them, and the first one was set not too long ago on the 24th. The last one, you go to the last page because that's where I have to determine on when to schedule my next post because I don't want to get blocked. So what I like to do is I like to do it the following day. So this one says the last day is November 27th, which is today. And I like to set it for the following day. So that will be on the 28th. So then what I like to do is I like to go up here. Hold on one second. And I want to make a new post. I got a post I actually have saved over here. Oh, I'm also going to show you how to save posts. So let me do that first. Then show you how to schedule and publish it to close off the video for you. Now keep in mind, all these are exactly the same. Like I was telling you before, you can put your images up here. If you want to use an image site, what I like to tell everybody to use is tinyurl. There are a bunch of other ones actually. No, actually that's not it. Alright, it'll just image host. And you can select any one of these, and you can click this one right here. Then, what you'll do is browse files, and then you click upload from web, and it'll give you the link that you actually want to use for your photo, and then you bring it back over here. Hold on one second. Bring it back over here, copy and paste it with your image description, and then schedule the post. Same thing with the videos. Put your video URL, which that will be your YouTube, not your video URL of your Facebook, but it'll be your YouTube, which is basically going to download it. So if you're going to have a YouTube with videos you want to share, I advise you to use the link. The videos, they will upload every time to every group. So let me go back to this scheduled one. So what I want to do is I want to schedule this because I like this post that I had over here. I already preset this. So I want to keep making to this link right here. And then here's my link. No, I don't even want to put a link. So what I'll do is not do that part and instead do this. I'll just make it a text post. And then you put schedule your post to get published in over 1,000 groups. Comment info below to get the program. So now what I say, what is date? The last date on this was, I'm sorry, I have a lot of tabs open. This is usually how I work every day. It's the 27th. So on the 28th, which is tomorrow, is going to start publishing these. So I want to make sure I choose the 28th. Usually around 10:30, people start waking up or online. So then I'll make it, like I said, 1,000 because I have all these groups. Now I usually have these set. Now if you have if you don't have as many groups as me, you could actually go through all these and click them. But I have so many, and everybody in my group could benefit. Everybody on this page can benefit from these. So what I'll do is I'll select all groups and on my profile, and you will see exactly what it's gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna sit here and watch it for a minute. Make sure that you're gonna see exactly. I love this part because it shows exactly what is going on Hold on! And then, you know, here it is going to be posting. There we go. I love this right here. Right, here we go. Now, keep in mind that because there's so many of them, my post is going to take a few days to post. So, I'm going to check this out just one last time. And this is your crons. Okay, when you do with the server, this is going to be where you'll find your crons. So now, you refresh that, and it's up to 4,200. Now, keep in mind, maybe half of them might not even get posted. But, numbers is what I want. So, here we go. The last one, it will get posted December 1st. And that's perfect. So, I gave you plenty of time to get ready for my next post, to create it, to set it up. Maybe I can even schedule it now, then set for the December 2nd. And it'll be perfect. So, that's it for that part. Everything is exactly the same. As far as the save post, I'll do that with you now, that you can see what it looks like. I'll hit home again to refresh my page. But that's the last thing, I believe. What you want to do is make your post, hit paste. Now, I like to select the ones that I want to actually get it included in, so we'll do it the same way. But instead of hitting post, I'm going to hit save. So that'll be right here. It'll be post. And let it save. And then you'll see it in this list right here. Perfect. And you do the same thing, home. And that way, whenever you need, you can just come here, go down your list, click on it, hit the check mark, and it'll refresh. And it brings up everything else. And that is it for today. If you have any questions, leave me a message, like this video, comment, and share it with anybody else that needs to know about how to use this. And if you need to get the program, leave me a message as well, and I will send it to you and send you an invoice so that you can get it and start promoting your product or business. And I hope you all have much success, and till another day. Have a good one.